Brother. Hit the live button. Let me talk to these folks. Brother. Hit the live button. Let me talk to these folks. Man, oh man. Hello. We live? Can y'all hear me? I told the man to hit the live button for me, man. So hopefully, man, y'all hear me, man. Welcome to another edition of the Flawda Swampcast, chapter number 19. Brought to you by CL Management, DV Tracksuits. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. My goodness, man, while we wait on Opulent, right? D-Man Jr., salute to you. Frontline, salute. Skills from New Orleans, salute to you. Slick Rick. Rick. And let me see who else we got in here, man. Listen, man. Well, I'll wait till he comes on to turn my camera on and shit like that. You know, we had a good weekend of boxing and shit. Out with his you're on mute. You on mute.
Blessings to the mighty LDBC. It's Opulent LDTV. Yo, I forgot to add myself first. That's what happened. I added you in. That's what happened. Damn.
No, bro. If you ever gonna be late again, and I'll let you, well, that ain't gonna happen again. I'm gonna start setting up.
I gotta tell you what happened, though. I gotta tell you what happened. But first,
you gotta tell the people what happened.
Oh, I ain't gonna tell them yet. I got a song I want them to jam to first. So listen to this joint, y'all. This is my intro. Shit. That's where I can. Oh shit, you got disregard the.
Yo, failure. Bro, let me cut this goddamn camera off.
Hold on. We coming.
Bro.
Hold on, we coming? All right, here we go. Let's rock. All right, here we go. This is the anthem for today.
Y'all see what happened when I let him host?
You can't hear it?
Man, we can't hear shit.
Oh, wow.
You see what happened when
Oh.
You know how when you motherfucker take the training wheels off a bike, man, for your kid? I gotta keep the training wheels on this motherfucker, bro.
You can't hear it? You can't hear it for real?
Won't you ask the audience if they hear?
Audience ain't. What y'all hear none? Y'all
They don't hear shit, bro.
This is already a classic show. Anyways, let's just keep it moving. I don't know what the hell happened there. I guess because I have my headphones in that you can't hear the song. You can't hear the music. But okay, let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell y'all what happened, right? I'm in Orlando right now. So we was on the road. We was about 30 minutes out. I told Connor, like, hey, I'm gonna be late. So we up here, we got an Airbnb. Like I said, two of my brother-in-law, they live up here in Orlando area. So we doing New Year's up here for this year. So that's why I'm late. That's my tardiness. That's the reason. And this is my first time hosting the Flawda Swampcast. So as you can see, I'm super green, but it is what it is. We're going to have fun with it regardless.
Bro. Let me cut you off right there. It'll be the last time you do it. Bro, I got to start setting this up again, and we're going to have to go back to the simulcast, bro.
Hey, hold on. You see that? You see, I can mute a brother. You see, I could just mute him. When you're the host, you can mute him. Nah, go ahead, fam. Go ahead.
Yeah, but listen, bro. Next go around. Yeah. Well, there ain't gonna be a next go around. But if I was to ever say, hey, Opulent, set it up again, and you think you're gonna be late, grab your phone, bring me on the screen, hit the live button. Let me talk to these brothers, man.
Right, but the thing is, I was expecting to be on time, but
no,
how it is. It is what it is. I was expecting to be on time. I'm like, yeah, we was out. The time was looking real good, and all of a sudden, the time started looking real bad. So It is what it
This
is.
man said he was on brother time, but damn, bro.
Color
But
people's
damn,
time.
bro.
I'm on color
You you,
people's
ex-
time.
you yeah, you exaggerated a little. You went far beyond that, though.
He said I went far beyond
You
color
went far
people's time.
beyond that, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Listen, man, let me tell you, man, let
Uh,
me tell you how my time has gone. And by the way, man, I ain't been live. I ain't dropped no videos and nothing, man. I've been taking a break, man. Been on a hiatus and all that shit.
yeah,
I'm gonna try to mingle here and there and sprinkle in a little something, man. But man, I get so sick of a lot of shit that I just sometimes gotta take a break. You know what I'm saying?
understood.
Work, work is work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't like nobody tells me what to do. I mean, I run the place, so you know, it don't matter. But let me tell y'all something, bro, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. I'm over here. Everybody know I'm trying to teach the wife how to drive. Well, I got her somebody to teach her how to drive, right?
Right.
Now, she ain't ready yet. She ain't ready yet. She's still green. Well, how about she takes the car today and goes to work in it?
Oh
She
shit.
just takes it upon herself to jump in the car, drive to
Mm,
work. She called me when she get to work. I drove to work.
mm.
Okay. You might have to pick me up. No, bitch. You done drove up there. You gonna drive back now? Hell no. How the hell I'm gonna pick you up and then leave the ride over there?
Yeah.
I said, no, no. If you was bad enough to get your ass in there and go to work, you gonna be bad as hell enough to get back into that motherfucker and bring that motherfucker back to the crib.
Right.
And so she did. But why you making me small, bro?
I'm just playing with it. Like I said, I'm new to this side over here hosting, so I'm
Man, this
playing with
big
it a
dog
little
status
bit.
here. You can't put me in a small box.
You
Come
look like
on, bro.
you look like a little chihuahua.
Man, that's fucked up, bro. You see how you do me,
Oh
bro.
shit.
See
This is
how you do me?
fun,
I
dog.
can't let this motherfucker take the controls at all, bro.
This is fun. This is fun.
I'm gonna
Blessing
tell you
Quee
what's
Quee. What up, sis?
happening, Queen. What's happening is Apple came on a half hour late, got me looking crazy, right? Muted me already once, right? Put me in a small box already. Like,
Yeah.
bro. All right, man. Go
Okay,
ahead,
let me.
man.
Nah, but Quee Quee, I'm Green. This is my first time really hosting the Flawda Swampcast. As you know, I really don't go live as much unless I do the Simon class with Kano. But today we hosting on Apple and LD TV, and I'm green as hell, and I'm learning, and so I'm seeing all these buttons, and so hey, yeah, I'm definitely messing up more than a little bit, yeah. But it's all in fun. It's all good. It's a learning curve. So
Listen, man.
it's
I'm
all
gonna put I'm gonna put I'm gonna put him on the motherfucking hottest fucking seat in the world, right? I ain't playing for shit. This your show. So you bring it up to heat now.
okay. Okay.
You hosting
All right. So what are your thoughts on the reckoning? How'd
the
you feel about the
reckoning.
card? Because you was watching the
I
card as
did.
well. So well, I assume you were.
I did. I watched. I was actually laying in my bed watching it on the big screen, man. The best thing the Zone did was put that app on the fucking uh uh, uh available on the TV for download.
Hmm.
So I downloaded it on the big screen and shit, and threw it up there, man. It's I guess from about 4 in the afternoon. No, it was earlier than that. I was watching
11.
boxing earlier than that. Probably from 11 to 12 or something like that. I was watching boxing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I enjoyed all the fights, man. When I didn't enjoy one of them, but I mean, I enjoyed the day of boxing, man. And I also want to salute them because they make that pay per view very affordable for the people. It was $40,
Yes. Yes.
and when they did that, I was like, you know what, I'm in. I'm gonna get it, man. I mean, I bought the $80 ones, I bought the $100 ones. I'm like, I saw that 40. I'm like, I had to do a double take, well, 39.90, whatever it was, but I rounded up to 40, man.
Hmm.
I enjoyed the fights, man. I mean, shit. Is there any specific fights you want to talk about?
Which fight was your favorite fight on the card?
I'm gonna say that Opataya guy, man. That dude fought Zorro, I think his name is.
Was that the
Was
first
it?
round knockout one? Was that
Yeah, man. But
okay?
I'm gonna tell you why I was impressed. Because Zorro was actually a good boxer, man. Undefeated fighter.
Mm,
Um, it just lets you know because a lot of people they're not hardcore. They don't watch a lot of the contenders and prospects and shit like that. So they don't know a lot of these guys.
mm,
I try to watch as much as I can. So I knew the guy was a solid fighter. And it to the masses or to the casual, it might have looked like, oh, this was a mismatch, man. They cherry picked it. That wasn't the
right.
case. That was actually a test fight, man. Like another step up. There was both undefeated and shit like that. And for Opataya to do what he did, bro, it just goes to show that what everybody's been talking about Opataya all this time is what it is. This dude is special. And they've been saying it for I'd say the last year and a half or two that he was special. But everybody's waiting and waiting to see him fight, more top level, more top level. Now he is in the cruiserweight division, so a lot of people don't watch that division. But I don't see nobody beating him at cruiser, man. No, I
Mm-hmm.
don't see nobody beating him at cruiser, man. I think eventually he might have to go to heavyweight at the end of the day.
Right.
I don't know how he'll fare there, but I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about maybe in about 2 years' time when he starts growing more. I don't want him to rush into there, but eventually for him to get an explosion out there by the viewers and stuff like that, he's going to have to probably go to heavyweight. A lot of people don't watch Cruiser.
Mm-hmm. That's true. So for me, ordering a fight, I was like, you know what? These are heavyweights, and at first glance, I wasn't too excited about the card, but I'm glad I got it. I think we got more than our money's worth, despite some people may say like they may be upset with certain individuals losing and stuff like that, but for the most but
Look at this brother.
for the
Look at
most
this
part,
brother.
God damn, that echo was killing. But yeah, for the most part, the car was great though.
Boy, turn
I
the
don't know what's up
camera
that
off.
that echo, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, for the most man, it was a great fight. My favorite fight was the Danny Dubois and the Big Baby, man. The most interesting thing for me is like after the fight, like people were really invested in that fight. Like people were really mad at Big Baby for all the trash talking that he was doing. I had shorted it or whatever, and the knockout or the TKO. And man, people were going hard, like, oh yeah, he got what he deserved and all types of shit like that. I'm like, I didn't know people were that invested in Big Baby like that.
Mm.
It's crazy. But other than that, I think AJ looked it good, man. That was another one of my favorite fights on there. In all honesty, like his fight was very enjoyable for me. Like he looked sharp, and hey, he got the stoppage. That combo though, before that combo he gave Otto before before the round ended,
Yeah,
man,
yeah, 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 yeah.
ate that boy up. That boy.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, man. AJ looked sharp. I tweeted that he looked sharp, man, and
Hmm.
I don't care how people take it. He did look sharp.
Hmm.
I like that side of AJ. You know what I'm saying? When he's fighting like that is when more people are more interested in watching him fight.
Hmm.
You know. Hey, can I go get me a water real quick?
Hey, go do your thing. Go do your thing.
All right, man. Hang on. Motherfucker done got me like 30 minutes late. I gotta drink water, man.
Yeah. Quickly said it's funny as hell. We all went through it. Hey, man. I know you go live. You host yours for the most part. You're always hosting. So these are definitely baby steps for me as far as doing the live thing, but it is all good. We gonna learn.
You
We
ain't
gonna
gotta
fuck.
stop talking, man.
We
I'm
gonna
gonna go
we
get
gonna
a
fuck
water.
up. We gonna learn though.
This
He said,
motherfucker,
"Bibble."
man.
Oh yeah, frontline. You're correct. You're correct. And I think that was my least favorite fight. Even though, like I said, even though Wilder lost or whatever, the Bill fight was my least favorite fight because I think he should have got him out of there. Like that was to me, that was supposed to be the Bivol fight was supposed to be a stay ready fight, I believe. And like he old boy was hanging in there. Like he was happy to survive with Bivol. So how you feel about it? You thought he
That's
was a
Bivol.
solid.
That's Bivol. He's not gonna go out there and knock nobody out.
Hmm.
He's gonna box.
Not even a stay ready fight. Not even a stay ready fight. Like
I just don't understand it, man. You know, like it's boxing, bro. I told you I'm a very consistent dude, man. If a dude can outbox you for 12 rounds, so be it. That's
the,
what he does.
the thing is that he tried to get him out of there, but he couldn't. He couldn't get him
He's
out of there.
never, he's
He
never
tried
been.
to press.
I-
I'm not. I
it-
mean, yeah, he's not a
what did
knockout
I
artist, but
text you? What did I text you? What did I text
he's
you?
not a
That
knockout
motherfucker ain't
artist.
had a knockout in how long?
5 years, yeah, 5 years. He
5 years.
said,
What are you expecting a knockout 5 years later?
yeah. For me, I'm like, hey,
No.
yeah. What I didn't know though, I wasn't aware that he had surgery either. I wasn't aware of that, so I learned that afterwards.
I don't know, man.
But
I'm just not
whatever.
that critical like that, man. I mean, yeah, I mean, look, Bivol is who he is. He's gonna box, man. He's gonna box. That's how he beat Canelo the same way. Boxing, you didn't expect him to knock Canelo out too, do you?
Well, Canelo's Canelo. This dude is pretty much a no
I'm
name.
just saying,
So that's the
bro.
difference.
I'm
That's
just
the
saying, bro.
difference. Canelo's Canelo. This dude is a.
Bro,
I
see, I tell
mean,
you, man, y'all gotta
last
be
Joe.
careful when y'all step into that shit, man, because when you
Last
start
Joe.
criticizing an individual who hasn't knocked somebody out in the last 5 years, you know, you're leaving your favorite fighter for that same criticism when it's not merited.
I'm cool with criticism because it is what it is. I'm not gonna catch feelings over it.
Do you
Um,
expect Devin Haney to knock everybody out?
no, but if he's in a stay ready fight, then yes, I kind of do. If he's in a stay ready fight, a stay busy fight, I'm sorry, yeah, I kind of do. You know what I'm saying? But
It
so
really
that's the
depends
difference.
on the opponent.
That's true
If
too.
it's an opponent, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not somebody that's gonna be, you know, I don't know, man. I don't
Blessings,
know.
K
Like
Rod.
that wasn't an easy fighter to knock out to begin with.
Yeah, he was definitely was bigger than him, and he was
You know, I mean, how
yeah.
many fighters you had that were like quote unquote tune-ups, right?
Mm,
Tune-ups. You got people with like a 13-10 record
mm,
and ain't never been knocked out. They're thrown in there for that to give people rounds, right?
mm.
So those are tune-ups.
I think it's
Now
a
the
good.
stay busy fights are gonna be just about like that too.
I think that's a great way to a great perspective because the idea is for him to get some good work, right? Good work,
Right,
12 round work, and that's what he got. So I understand that.
bro.
But for me, like
I
I
see,
said,
see.
blessings, K Rod. I see you, brother. What up?
I agree with Frontline. I expect Super Martinez to knock everybody out. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker, hey, what is he? 20-1 with 20 knockouts, 19-1, 19 knockouts, something like that. You
Speaking of
expect somebody like that to do that.
speaking of Sabril, right? What is going on? Kind of give us your insight on what you think is going on with the negotiations, if you know anything about it. Like what's going on with
There
him
is
and
no
Devin
with him and
Haney?
who? There hasn't been, bro. Look, contrary to what people tell you, there is no negotiations
Okay.
between Dumb and Devin Haney. It's not.
Okay.
It's not, man. And matter of fact, this just last week there was talking to Subriel and he was showing proof on his phone and everything. Like, bro, look, if they really want to fight, not just him, he's talking
Mm,
about all the 140s. He wasn't like singling individuals out. He
right.
said, they really are serious about fighting me. Send me a contract for April and later. Don't come at me like T.O. did, trying to send me one for February, knowing that my hands were broke
Right. Right.
and I
Right.
can't fight in February. So he's like, nobody has sent me nothing for them dates and up. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So I'm sitting here just waiting. That's just what it is. And I know there's a lot of narratives being thrown out there, a lot of people arguing back and forth about who's ducking who and this and that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, it's just talk. It's just talk
Okay.
because there's nothing been thrown on the table.
Well, y'all,
officially. There's nothing official there.
well, y'all heard it here first. All these negotiations and everything is cap. Is cap. So there's no negotiations, and hey, man, we'll see what happens. But okay, let's say, what if he fights Hitchens? Who do you got go? Who do you got winning in that fight? Hitchens versus
I
Mexico.
got Super winning. I got Super winning that fight, but I've always told everybody that Hitchens will be the toughest
Okay.
fight for him at 140 because Hitchens is a very underrated fighter, man. People are not they don't understand what he could do in the ring. They
Hmm.
don't get it. They don't get it. They're looking at maybe his last fight because that's the only one probably a lot of people saw.
Yeah.
I've seen most of all his fights, so they look at one fight and be like, "Oh man, he didn't do a whole lot against Cepeda, but he washed him 12-0, ten
That's
to
true.
none. You know, he
That's
washed
true.
him. You know what I'm saying? But they
Yeah.
didn't watch the Bowser fight or the other fighters that he's fought, and they you know, you see that Montana Love had ducked him. I was around for that,
Hmm.
you
So
know, and several other people, man. But the guy could fight, bro. I think that'd be the toughest, but I still got Suriel over him.
okay. All right. So switching gears a little bit. What are your thoughts on uh your boy Tank's name change and him becoming a Muslim? What is your thoughts on that?
Well, man, listen, man. I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing, man, because maybe he finally found peace in his heart. And he wants that, be involved in the religion, and
Hmm.
maybe get his life, in a good path and in a good direction. I don't I don't step on people that are trying to better themselves.
Right. Right.
So I like it. I don't mind it at all. And yeah, hey man, maybe this will get him focused. Maybe this will
Hmm.
get him in the right state of mind where whether he's guilty or not, like all these episodes he's had with the law and all that thing, maybe this will keep him away from all that. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? Maybe this will keep him at that section of the life. You know what I'm saying? Section of
Yeah.
his life, and could just be boxing from here on out instead of because I don't like talking about shit outside of boxing, but
Hmm.
when it comes to a boxer. But I like it, man. I like it. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
I know there's people, coming up with all kind of shit about
Yeah.
it, but I don't. I just ain't partaking into that shit. I
Blessing
think it's a
Sky.
good thing.
Blessing Skywalker. Yeah, I agree, man. I hopefully he's taking it serious. I would love that hopefully he's taking it serious and not playing with it. Um, but as we've seen fighters. I mean, we're not comparing them to Tyson, but we've seen Tyson. He became Muslim himself, and he was still wilding. So,
Mm.
if anything, it just gave him more protection, like on the street, right? But other than that, Tyson was still just wilding like a motherfucker. Like he didn't.
Yeah, man. You can't compare Tyson and Tank, bro.
Hey, he's
Bro,
supposed to
you
be the
can't
baby
compare.
Tyson. Ain't he supposed to be baby
Nah, nah,
Tyson?
nah,
Hey, they,
bro, nah,
hey,
man. Tyson was an animal, man. Nah, bro. You talking about Tank? Tank got a good heart, man. Tank got a good heart. That man do a lot for the community, man. And it's a shame that he bought that building, man, and then it got burnt, man, immediately, man.
mm. So
You know
what
what
do
I'm
you? Who do
saying?
you? I'm glad you brought that up. Who do you speculate did that? Haters.
I can't. I look, man. A lot of people are saying it might be his own people. I don't know, man. I don't want to put that on them because it could be the city themselves. It could be people that don't want to see a black man own something. You know what I'm saying? Are
Yeah.
people not looking at that angle of it too? They always want to blame each other and not put the onus on maybe these folks don't want him to own shit like that. Maybe you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like to speculate, bro. See that right there is why I don't like to speculate
See,
because it might not been his people.
I mean, it's all speculation, but me, just in my opinion, me being melanated and seeing the level of self hate that's within the culture, I wouldn't doubt it that it was one of us. I wouldn't doubt it at all. You know what I'm saying? Because You
But
see
would you bet your house on it?
the self hate is so clear.
Would you bet your house on it?
I mean, of course not, but I would say it's more 75% maybe one of somebody that looks like him that did it. Of course, there's a percentage that it could be, yeah, like you said, the city, somebody that did it, but the self hate within our community is heavy, and people do slick hating shit like they, oh well, oh Tank owns it, okay, well, F Tank, I'm gonna burn it up. They don't really want to see each other progress, and that's a sad thing. Like
I get it.
there's a lot of secret haters, man, within our community.
I
Like
get it.
they
I
try to
get it,
be
Oplet,
cool.
but
It's crazy, dog.
I get it,
Crazy.
Oplet. I get it, man.
It's weird.
Like we get it in the Puerto Rican community. We get it the same way that we
Mm,
hate each other. I get that, but I always like to leave that little opening to where it could have been the powers that be that don't want.
mm,
Let's say a black man to own something like that, or a Puerto Rican man to own something like that,
yeah.
and they do whatever it takes to knock them off of that pedestal because we're not playing on the same even playing field as them.
Facts. That's true
You know
spill.
what I'm saying? So
Trill
you're
spill.
gonna get it. That this is why it's important not to hate on ourselves, bro. I don't know. 903 actually did a good video on that earlier. I was listening to it earlier today, man. And bro, let me tell you something, man. Like he giving you some trill spill,
Oh
bro.
yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
I was listening to that. I'm like, you know what, man? I mean, he's right. He's right, man. But if we know that we are destroying each other, we have to change that. We
Mm,
have to change that because this is how the powers that be will get away with shit like that. Because even if they did it and it wasn't one of us, they're always gonna say it was one of us,
mm.
and
That's
nobody's
true.
gonna doubt it.
So yeah, like I said, 75% maybe one of us, 35% maybe one of them. But I guess for me, it's speaking on experience because being a person who's always been like an asset to, especially a person that looks like me, is always a person that looks like you who's always like trying to hate or
Mhm.
man, like I said, it's deep as hell. So I guess I'm kind of triggered and shit like that because
Hey
all I
man,
do is show love and but
hold up, you ain't got 903 wrenched up in here, man.
oh
No.
yeah, oh hold on, I get them right.
Yeah,
Blessings
yeah,
903.
yeah,
What up, Just Do
yeah.
fam? I see you. Oh, let me. But yeah, man, that's definitely.
Oh,
But I
hey,
do.
hey, hey, hey.
That's
903
definitely
didn't think I was
unfortunate.
listening to him, did he? I told you I'd be listening to you. I gave you your credit that you did a video today. But I don't know if it was today, but I was listening to it today. Okay.
I think it
You
was
know,
today or yesterday. 'Cause
and
I was listening to one yesterday and today.
I listen. I'll be listening. I don't comment. I don't comment a lot. I mean, I try to stay to myself, man, as much as I can. I try to stay out of the damn, comment areas, man, because let me tell you something, 903, man. I'm gonna tell you why I don't comment a whole lot, hardly anywhere, man. Because
I re-
I leave myself in a position, man, where I don't know what it is about me, bro. But when I say something, man, or if I agree with something or disagree with something, and I voice it in a comment, oh, here comes everybody coming in. I don't got time for all that shit, bro, man. I don't got time for all that shit, man. Miss me with all the bullshit. I'm not gonna argue with you in the comment section. I'm not gonna go back and forth with these pitiful bitch ass motherfuckers that I don't even know, man. You know what I mean? So I just kind of stay to myself, man.
yeah, it's not
But
coming
I
up on my
listen.
phone.
But I listen, man. I listen, man. And I always give credit where credit is due, man. So we was on a topic that I vividly remember listening to 903 talking about earlier. It wasn't maybe to the same extent, same degree, but it's in the same general area, man. So it's pretty cool, man. If you listen to that video as well, man, it'll piece itself together, man.
Yeah,
Say
my
they've been on my ass in the comments for saying shoo shoo BC Louis.
I knew they was
believe he
gonna ride
does
your ass.
too. I believe he does too. I believe he does too.
Okay, let me see.
This,
Oh
bro.
no.
What? Hold on, man. Hold on, because he knew he did fight, right? He fought. I watched the fight, right? He fought tamales and shit, okay?
Right.
Or hot tamales or whatever the fuck his name
You
was,
called a
right?
man hot tamale.
Right? I've always said that Inoue is not a complete fighter. I don't know where people are getting this. Inoue, the monster, he's a complete fighter. I'm like, where? Where? I saw hot tamales, man, beating that motherfucker to the body. He didn't like it to the body. He didn't like that shit. What the problem was that hot tamales wasn't the right person because he was stop working the body.
Oh,
All
I
right.
got you, K-Rod. I got you, K-Rod.
Listen, the
Got
body
you.
shots are working. Why did he go away from it? Why did he start going head hunting? Why did he start going head hunting? He kept going to the body. Bro, to me, Inoue is an exposed fighter. It is going to take the right person to expose that.
Where were they fighting
And
at?
Shushu does beat him.
Where was his
They're
latest
fighting in
fight at?
Japan.
See, he won't come up off the gym. Oh man, that boy
They're
don't want
fighting in
to.
Japan, bro. Like, man, listen, man.
All good,
I
K-Rod.
give him
Yeah,
credit for being. I give him credit for being Stephen Fulton, man. Okay, because I thought Fulton was gonna do it.
yeah,
You
me
know,
too.
I was dead ass wrong on that pick. I
Mm-hmm.
thought he was gonna do it, man. Crash the Legend was good,
What
man.
up, OG Crush? What up?
Shushu will whoop the shit out of him, man. I am 1,000% sure of it that Shushu Carrington will beat a new wave. 1,000%. And I saw that narrative being played out on Twitter where somebody actually posted it on Twitter that Shushu will beat. Oh no, it wasn't somebody, it was Shushu himself. He said, I'll beat it, a new wave. And people were flooding his goddamn comments like, oh, you stay off the drugs, stay off of this. Whoa, what you on? Da 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 da. Now I ask myself, what do these fans want Shushu to say? Do they expect Shushu to get up there and say, oh man, I ain't fighting the monster. I think the monster whooped my ass.
Right. He ain't gonna say that.
I'm not getting in the ring with him. What do they expect him to say? He's supposed to say that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat his ass. And the thing about it is, he's the right person to say it because I believe he would whoop his ass. Today, don't tell me about he too green. Don't tell me he ain't ready. Don't give me none of them excuses. That motherfucker beat him today.
Mm-hmm.
Today. And he's not hot tamales. He hit that body and he see that motherfucker moving like this. Oh, Shushu gonna eat him alive after that, bro. Shushu got high ring IQ. And can punch. And can punch, man. So anybody say, oh man, my God, Shushu, are you crazy? Are you on the pipe? What? Nah, bro. Nah. You on the pipe if you think that Shushu don't have a chance to beat the monster Inoue. That's who's on the pipe. Y'all are. Y'all gotta stop protecting fucking fighters. Stop protecting these motherfuckers, bro. Don't ever tell me somebody ain't ready. Don't ever tell me somebody too green. If the motherfucker want to smoke, let him get that smoke. I want to see it. I'll pay to watch it.
Blessings, OG Flawless. So, are you sold on Monster? Are you sold on him?
No, I'm not. Okay. I don't have him on my pound for pound list at all. I've got him in my top 10 pound for pound list.
Damn.
At all. At least 903 put him at number 8. I don't even got him there.
He said, hell no.
903 had him like number 8 or 9. I don't have him at all, 903. At all. 0. He's not on my top 10 pound for pound list. Period.
Damn.
He don't belong on my pound for pound list. He ain't pound for pound. That's not a pound for pound fighter to me. What? What? Nah. Get him the fuck out of here. Nah, get him the fuck out of here.
So just real quick.
903 was too. Hey, no, 903 was too nice. Too nice to him. He was too nice to him. 903 was too nice to him on that video today.
Yo,
too
I'm shocked.
Nice.
I'm shocked 903 had him on the list.
8.
I'm shocked they had him on the list for real though. I didn't expect to see him on there.
He put him number 8. I'm like, damn, he being generous. 903. I ain't never known 903 to be generous. He was generous today. He said, I got him in my number 8. I said, he being generous. But okay. It's your list, bro. It's your list, but it ain't on mine. Go ahead, Opplin.
Yeah, nah. So real quick, what do you think is next for the monster? I mean, I know you don't really care, but you know it's boxing. So
what difference do it make? He gonna fight in Japan and bring somebody to Japan that
he can whoop.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. But yeah, so
hey, just gonna bring somebody, you know.
What's for 2024? Who's a up and coming or who should we keep on the lookout as a Boricua fighter in 2024?
I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I've been saying it for a while now. Najee Lopez, man. You know what? Let me type it in your chat, bro. There. That way there's no confusion. Najee Lopez, bro.
So he's the man to look out for in 2024.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. This dude is nasty, bro. Nasty. He got the Cano Loco stamp of approval, man.
Okay. All right.
Stamp of approval, bro.
What fights would you love to see, or do you want to see in 2024? I mean, I know 2023. It was a great year, man. We had a great year of boxing. But what
2024, man? I'm gonna tell you the one I want to see the most, bro. Will we get it? I have no idea. But the one I want to see the most, and I've been asking for it for the last 2 fucking years. Shakur and Tank Davis.
Ooh.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
That's what I want to see. Y'all both at 135. Leave Devin alone. He at 140. Just stop with the damn Devin talk already. He's at 140 doing his own thing over there.
Yeah.
We're at 135. Tank, Shakur, get it on.
Yeah, I really vow to. This is my last time really saying Tank and Devin's name together on this show today. I ain't got shit else to say about that. I ain't got shit else to say about it. So it was fun while it lasted.
Unless Tank himself comes out of his mouth and said, I'm going to 140 for it.
Yeah.
Other than that, but people shouldn't expect him to do it. They shouldn't expect him to do it, is what I'm saying. Because there's no need. You know, he's 135, fight Shakur. Fight Frank Martin. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's plenty of
work fucking...
Yeah, there's some good work down there. I would like to see Shakur and Frank go back and get at the table and maybe fight as well, man. But definitely Shakur and Tank. I just think I've always said that was a fucking Super Bowl fight to me. So I said it about 2 years ago.
So talk to us. How does that fight play out? Tank versus Shakur.
Oof. I got Shakur winning that, bro.
Me too.
I got Shakur winning that, man. I've always believed that. Now I'm gonna say something. I agree. There's no reason why Shakur versus Tank should not happen next. Yeah. I'm going ahead and go on the record and say this, man, because I don't want people to misinterpret this shit. And I like Shakur Stevenson for what he does inside that ring. I don't give a fuck about all that bullshit he does outside, bro. I don't, man. I shouldn't say I'm pissed, but I am, because look, I know a lot of people, Opplin. I know a lot of people, man, and I'm gonna tell you something. Shakur changed. a lot. Okay, and people that I know inside of boxing, because you know I work in boxing as well. I
Yes,
don't
sir.
know, the masses may not know, but I do work in boxing. I do manage boxers and shit like that. So I'm always been involved with a lot of the boxers, trainers, other managers, promoters, you name it. I've been around them all.
Mm.
And the one thing they we all spoke about behind the scenes, including people from New Jersey that was with him from day one, will sit there and tell me, man, I don't know what the fuck's going on with him, bro. He done changed so much. We don't even recognize who he is, bro.
Mm. Damn.
We don't even recognize who he is, bro.
Wow.
He's not the same person that he was, you know.
And he switched up like
And
that. Damn.
and I'm like, I said I saw that shit too. I saw it, but I can't overlook what he does in the ring, bro. I can't overlook what he does in the ring, man. I'm not one of those people that it, it, look. I just look at boxing. Like I don't give a fuck what you did outside the ring.
Mm.
I don't give a fuck if you slapped somebody or robbed a bank or went to the goddamn club and got fucked up that whole night and all. I don't give a fuck. Look, I'll give you an example, man. Hector Macho Camacho was a good friend of mine.
Well, that's
Now
one of
that man right there,
my
okay,
favorites.
okay, that man right there will snort cocaine till 3, 4 in the morning and then go fight that same night and whoop somebody's ass.
That boy bad. That boy's bad.
Blow, blow, right? And he would do this all the time. Another guy that did it a lot was Francisco Palacio. I know all these people,
Mm.
man, so I know what I'm talking about. And I always tell people, man, I wonder what would have been of Hector had he stayed clean, had he not partied, had he not, you know what I'm saying? Had he been dedicated to the sport 100% because he wasn't, bro. That
Mm.
was all natural. That was all natural. I mean, the motherfucker would party every night. We be in Puerto Rico and you go to the San Juan Bridge where all the motherfuckers hung out. If you know, you know.
Mm.
All of us hung out there. He'd be out there too, doing lines right there on the bridge, man.
Damn.
Like it wasn't shit, you know.
Yeah.
And I say that to say this, that Shakur doesn't do that, but what I'm saying is I don't care about his outside the ring antics, man. The shit that he does in the ring, I just can't overlook.
Mm.
That doesn't mean oh man, you support that guy, you did it. Man, I support boxing, man. If the
Mm.
motherfucker can fight, he can fight.
That's what
He can
matters.
fight,
Yeah.
you know. So I'm not picking him over Tank just because people might think that that's you know, oh that's your guy, this and that. No, no. I just think skill wise, I think he can outbox Tank for 12 rounds. I really do.
I agree. Blessings, icon, Canadian. I believe that Shakur is just a hell of a boxer, and he can outbox. He can box circles around Tank. That's just what I believe, personally. Tank is, of course, is going to be trying to maybe focus on. I don't know, because Tank he does start to box, but I just think that Shakur is just too slick for him, and he's gonna end up chasing him around, and before you know it, 12th round came, and what a split.
I think it'll be
I think it's a split
competitive.
decision. It will be, but I think it'll be like a
I think
split
it'll be
decision for
competitive.
Shakur. That's how I got it.
I think it'd be very competitive, man, because Tank can box too. He's very underrated with his boxing skills. So that's where I see that the match could be a. That's why I like the fight. I think it's gonna be a Super Bowl fight to me because I think it's gonna be that competitive and shit, man. It's just that the thing about it is that yes, Tank can knock people out. I get it, but understand that these people that he's knocking out,
He's
if you
supposed to.
study the film, they're making the mistake. They're
Mm,
making a big mistake every time. Leo Santa Cruz threw the same fucking left hand. Well, no, was it his right hand? He threw the same right
right
hand.
hand.
And when he went to throw it the third time, Tank said, bop, got him. You're not going to see Shakur doing that kind of mistake.
Mm.
Rolly Romero, man, he leaned in. When he leaned in, what happened? You're not going to see Shakur leaning in. He's too disciplined for it, man.
I
The
mean,
people
Rolly
that he's catching like that are not disciplined.
Rolly isn't an A+ fighter anyway, so I mean,
No, no,
that
but you
that was
get what I'm trying
inevitable.
to say,
Yeah, I
man.
get you. Yeah, I get you. So we knew like Rolly, that was a matter of time that he was gonna make a mistake. So
Now, I'm not saying Shakur is perfect, but
nah, but he's
the thing with Shakur is when he gets
solid.
hit, he's rolling with it.
Hmm.
He's rolling.
It's not
He's
flush. Yeah.
rolling. It's not off of a mistake. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
the mistakes is what fucks a fighter up. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see Shakur making that mistake at all. I don't.
Damn. Yeah.
Nah, no, don't yep me. You started this goddamn show late, man.
You on my ass about this delay show. On
Man,
color
shit,
people
bro.
time, man. Hey.
Nah, bro, man, bro. Nah, man.
But
You
yeah,
you on some
man.
motherfucking other type of time shit. I thought Puerto Ricans was late than the motherfucker. I thought Puerto Ricans was late.
Hey,
Man,
you know what?
bro.
I could have went live on the phone and then you would have heard my twins going off, and I'm like, nah, I ain't going out like that. I'd rather be late than anything. Yeah, I'd rather be late and
Man,
have
they,
this quietness, this peace, than
they was
having the
on your
twins
neck in
go
the
off.
chat.
What's up?
They was on your neck in the chat. They was on your neck in the chat
I know
before you.
Frontline was eating my ass up. I know Frontline
Yeah,
was
bro.
going off.
Yeah, man. Man, this dude right here, man.
Frontline
I
be
said, bro,
going
I
off.
ain't got no control of it, man. Don't ask me, man. I ain't got no
Dang,
control of
just
it.
you see how he just threw his co-host under the bus, just launched me under
I
the
said,
bus.
man, no, man. I'm just keeping
Fucked
it
up.
funky, bro, man.
That's
Man, I'm just keeping it funky, man. I'm like, bro, I ain't got no control. I don't even have a live button to hit or no shit like
bogus.
that. This ain't gonna happen next week, Frontline.
And you know
This
what?
ain't gonna happen next week. I learned my lesson, bro.
You know what happened though? Like I said, I forgot to bring myself in, so I just brought you in, and then I thought, okay. Then I finally
You
learned, like,
got me
okay, I
out
got
here
to bring
looking
myself
bad,
in.
Oppoly, bro. I thought we was brothers, bro. You got me out here looking bad in these streets, bro.
Oh man, it's all good though.
Man, you got people on my neck talking about what's up, Connor? What the fuck? I'm like, bro, you don't see this in this channel?
You know what? I actually started even watching like on the way here. I was even watching BF for a little bit. I'm like, shit, I was over there watching him. I'm supposed to be live, but I'm over there watching BF.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, man.
It's all good
903
though.
says Shakur, master and controlling distance. Yes, man. And the thing about him, man, I've said this before, man. His defense is just as good on the inside, mid range, and outside. Just watch the film and you'll see what I'm talking about, man.
Mm.
He's a special fighter, man. I don't like what he's doing outside the ring, though, man. I don't like everything I'm hearing on these phone calls, like, but it is what it is, man. People do that, man. People do that,
So,
man. And
which was your least favorite fight for 2023?
my
I
least
don't, I
favorite
don't remember
fight.
hearing you answer this last show. I don't remember hearing you answer it.
My least favorite fight. Oh my goodness. My least favorite fight. Mm. Well, you got me on that, man. I don't know what my least favorite fight was this year.
So let me ask you this question. Going into 2024, do you care about a Spence and Crawford rematch?
Absolutely.
You still care about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Why not? Why can't he get his run back?
Oh, I'm not
I don't
saying
see
he
what the
can't.
problem is.
I'm just asking if it for you it has it fizzled, has the feeling fizzled for you, or
Nah. I mean, shit, man. In the 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, you see people with rematches and trilogies. So I don't think it's fizzled for me, man. I think a lot of people still want to see it, whether they want to admit it or not. You know
people
what
are
I'm
gonna
saying? They
tune in?
want to see that again. They're gonna tune in, man. And I don't understand why people get so obsessed to oh, we don't need to see that again. We don't need to see that again. Not understanding that the business they agreed upon a rematch already.
Right.
Whoever won or lost, it didn't even fucking matter. How they lost or won didn't matter. They have it on paper. It's paperwork saying they got a rematch, right? Now
Exactly.
I don't know have they worked that out or not, or if they came to some kind of agreement.
Mm.
I don't know that information, but if they are and they did agree and they got the shit worked out and they're working on a date and all that other stuff, remember, Showtime now ain't there. It's going to be Amazon Prime, so maybe that's why part of it got pushed back some, and that might have gave it an extension as well.
Mm.
Moving into the new year, knowing that it's going to be on a different platform now. So I just think people need to be patient and let things fall in place where they need to fall in place,
Mm.
man. If we get it, I'll watch it. If we don't get it, then we just don't get it, man. I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk.
I think it's actually looking a little spooky out there because like EJ's been super quiet and he's just been we know he's just watching. You know what I'm saying? He's just watching what everybody's saying and he's been real quiet. He hasn't done any interviews, so I'm really looking forward to when he finally comes out of hiding and speaks. Because if he ever does, I'm not sure if he even is gonna do that. Maybe he just waits to the rematch, and But I mean, of course, he's gonna do build ups and all that shit. But it's kind of a little spooky when somebody being that quiet like that. And we've all watched just Terrence, just man, Terrence been talking all types of big shit. And hey, man, he's allowed to because everybody has given him a lot of shit. So I respect it. I ain't mad at it. What else, Shelton? So
But
yeah,
let
I
me say
respect
something,
it.
man. Let me tell you what a lot of these. And it's okay to be a fan of Bud Crawford.
Yeah, right.
Fine, cool. That's great and all that, man. Right? But I'm gonna tell you something, man. Some of them don't want to see the rematch because they're petrified that Spence might beat them this go around.
Mm-hmm.
It's really what it boils down to. They cannot, bro, it
Trill
seems to
spill.
me because if you really believe that Bud is that dude, right? If you
Yeah,
really
yeah.
believe he can do the same thing again twice, you shouldn't be opposed to seeing it. Shit. If I was a fan of Bud, I believe that, I'm like, shit, run that shit back. Do it one more again for the people in the back that
Yes,
might
sir.
not caught up. You know what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
If you bought that life for real, you know
And me
that
personally,
that's how I see it, man.
I'm very intrigued by this rematch because it's gonna answer a lot of questions. It's for me. I'm gonna speak for myself. It's gonna answer is Terrence really that good, or is Spence overhyped? You know what I'm saying? Or hey, as you know, a lot of people like to say the political correct way to say it is that Terrence just has his number. Um, hey man,
Well,
hey
I
man,
don't
I'm
know if that's politically correct or not, but I mean, sometimes there is just a fighter that you just, no matter how much you train, how much you change game plans, I'm not
mm,
saying that's the case.
right, right, right.
I love to watch the fight. I would actually want Spence to win so we can have a trilogy.
Hey
That'd be
man.
my dream scenario, right?
Hey, that's what Hey man, I think I got the timestamp already. I said it. I said it in a video like a long time ago though. So I'm gonna have to pull that video up when that shit happens. I believe that he's gonna win it, but we'll see. And the
I
thing
heard
is,
you say,
yeah, okay. And the thing is that if Terrence wins, I'm not mad at it. Like, hey,
me
bro,
neither.
I
Me
don't
neither. If he
care.
win, I'm hey, you just that dude, bro.
Like,
It's
yes,
simple.
yeah, like yes, okay. I'm a fan of Bud, but I just enjoy EJ's demeanor. Like he's a quiet type. I love quiet dudes. I love loners, right? I love loners, man. I love cats that are loners. Cause loners, for the most part, cats that roll by themselves. What did okay? What did Tupac say, right? You ain't shit without your homeboys. The cats that usually roll solo, they everything without their homeboys. You feel me? So I love cats that they gonna stand 10 toes down solo. So man, and that's the vibe I get from EJ, and that's what I love about him the most. I don't really vibe with Terrence. Seems like a cool cat. Like I said, I don't know him personally or nothing, but just his vibes that he gives off is I ain't fucking with him.
I do my dirt about my lonely, no
Yeah.
co-defendants. That's what I would say.
Hey, hey,
You
say
know,
less. Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But
For real.
but but like god damn, I be getting all these goddamn notifications and shit, man. Let me say this though, man. You know I gotta drop the bomb again, man. Cause I want to make sure every time we speak on this topic
Mm-hmm.
that I make it very clear because I say it every fucking time when we speak about Terrence, Bud Crawford, and Earl Spence Jr.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, Boots Ennis beats them both.
Oh man, I seen what you doing there. I see what you did there. I see what you
Boots
did.
Ennis beats them both.
Oh man, hey, I
I've been
still.
saying it for the last couple of years, and I'm gonna keep saying it every time I get a chance.
I guess what I can say is that I just want to see it. I want to see him fight one of them, but it's looking like he's not gonna fight either of them, which kind of whatever. But Boots is really gonna he's really gonna be taking over after these two cats leave. So it's really his
You
world.
gonna take over anyway. He was taking
He
over
said he's taking over
anyway.
anyway.
Shit. Shit. They know it's time for them. They knew it was time to move. They knew it was time to move.
He said,
They see that man. Mama, know that man coming. Shit.
hell no.
That
Yeah.
motherfucker was stopping in there with some boots. Till there was blood on them boots, bro. You
Uh,
feel me? Boots in his got blood on his boots, bro.
yo, does he have a fight coming up or what? What's going on with Boots?
Man, come on, bro, man. I mean, it's really not a fight, you know. It can't
He
fuck with
gonna
him,
wash
bro.
somebody, right? He gonna wash somebody. Who's he
They
gonna
can't fuck
wash?
with him, bro. Too talented, bro. That motherfucker can fight. See, that's why I don't see, bro. 903. This puts Inoue out of your top 10. I didn't hear you say, hey, Boots is over here.
Hold on, where
Put
was Boots?
Boots in there. Move him. No. I'm gonna get on 903 now. I don't want to see Inoue on your
I feel
top
you.
10
That's
again.
icon.
I don't want to see it 903. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, icon. So
Boots,
that's really like a
get Boots
different
and
era.
slide up in
I
there.
get you.
Push him. Push. Hey man. I'm trying to put names in there for 903 to move Inoue out that top, that number 8 spot, bro. Move that motherfucker out, bro. Kick him out. Evict that motherfucker, bro. With no notice. Throw his shit out on the front yard.
See, he got Boots number 3 behind
I
Bud
gotta
and
come up
Spence.
with some more
Okay,
names. I gotta look at his list
okay.
again, bro. I gotta hear his list again because I know I can probably name about 5 people to push Inoue. Fuck out of there, man.
I
Push
didn't
him out
remember.
of there.
Okay, my 903. I didn't know you had him that high. Okay, but yeah,
No eviction notice. No eviction notice. Just throw the shit out in the yard. Lock the doors. Fuck it. Let the whole hood take all this shit off the front yard, man. Let them have a party with that shit out there.
mm,
They ain't need no, you don't need no eviction notice. Just kick them out.
hell no.
Now you already know, man. You started late, so you got
Hey,
me past my motherfucking time.
so
So what
first
else is
off,
on your plate?
I want to give a thanks to everybody that slid through here. For those that don't know, I'm a quality over quantity type cat. So I seen, I think at the most was like 11 people in here. So to me, that's like 11 fucking million, because I believe that just attention is very, for somebody to give your attention it means a lot. You know what I'm saying? So salute to y'all. But kind of before we get up out of here, um, give me some trill spill for 2024. Give the world some advice, like some game for 2024.
Man, listen, you already know me, man. I'm not one that celebrates holidays. I'm not one that believes in this New Year
Okay.
resolution shit or any of that shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a very simple individual, man. I live my life every day as it's like it's supposed to be a new day. It's a new day, and we should be happy each and every day. So whether it's 2023 or 2024, every day should be something that you're doing to elevate yourself and keep trying to get to a goal. Notice how I said a goal. I'm gonna tell you a mistake that people do, and it's a mental thing. When they said, "Oh man, I have a dream. I want to do. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming that in a year." No, 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 no. Don't dream. Do not dream. A dream is something you just think about. A goal is better than a dream because a goal, you set the goal of what you want to achieve. So when you set a goal, you start working on it. You write it on a piece of paper, man. By this day, I gotta have this done. And then this day, I gotta have this done. Tomorrow, yeah, I better be over here by tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And do that until you get to where you need to go. But you're always going to be wanting to elevate and shit like that. And another thing, man, don't let nobody hold you down.
Yes,
don't
sir.
let nobody hold you down. If you are around people that stink, you going to stink too. If you're around people that are poor, your ass going to end up poor too. I'm just telling you, man. Nah, I'm telling you, you don't have to, I love everybody, but God damn it, man, I surround myself with people who are equal or as big as me or bigger than me, and have a plan, have a plan also to where you don't rely on a 9 to 5, man. I know that's not possible for everybody. But there is so much out there for you to do. If you have a passion for something, man, try to make money off your passion, man. Try to find different avenues to create income, generate income. I don't believe, and that's just me. Y'all ain't gotta be like that. I don't believe in that 9 to 5. I don't, man. I don't believe in that 9 to 5. Do I work? Yes, I work. Do I have to? No, I don't. Opulent, you know I ain't got to work. People that know me in real life, they know I don't have to work. I do it because I like to kill a little time.
Stay busy.
And stay busy, but not only that, I am, my empire is increasing because I'm doing that. It's increasing. It's very important to understand that. Yes, I have my own management company. Yes, I have other investments going on. Yes, I have a pension as well. I have a lot of things going on that I don't need to work. But if I work like I'm working now, I'm only adding to it. And the day that I just say, fuck it, I'm staying home, then it's fuck it, I'm staying home. I don't answer to no fucking body. Never have, never motherfucking will. You talking to somebody that, well, you know my brother, Opulent.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Bro, when I was younger, if I didn't like some shit at a job, I'd walk the fuck out.
I can see that shit. I can see you doing that.
I will walk the fuck out.
I can see you doing that.
If somebody talked to me that was supposed to be a superior, if they talked to me with disrespect, I gave them that disrespect right the fuck back. You ain't no better than me. You know what I'm saying? And I did that throughout my life. I was never scared. I was never scared of failing, bro. I was never scared of leaving a job. I was never scared of where my next meal was going to come from, man, because I was born a hustler, man. And I'm going to die a motherfucking hustler, man. They can say all they want about, hey, man, Nah, you know what? I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave the streets out of this damn life. But anyway, I'm always grind to shine. I don't care what I have to do it, man. My whole objective is I'm gonna rape the bank and molest the motherfucking dough, and I'm gonna do that till I'm in that coffin, bro.
Man, that's what's up. Kano went off. Got some gems. I definitely, first off, 2023, man, Kano, big bro, it's been a pleasure being aligned with you, man. My advice for 2024 for anybody out there, align with somebody who is genuine and who is hater free, and focus on your brand and what you're trying to push, and be egoless. And what I mean by that is stop caring about who's talking about you. People that talk about you, that's great. That's free promo. You got to switch the way you think. Switch the perspective on that. Who gives a fuck who's talking about you? We grown, right? You grown, right? You claim you grown, or are you just a older adolescent? But I'm just so thankful, man, appreciative to be aligned with Kano, man. He's been nothing but a asset, and like I said, I'm a quality over quantity individual, and man, I couldn't be more thankful. But hey, man, focus on yourself. Oh yeah, and focus on those people who give you genuine love, who show you genuine love. Focus on that. You know what I'm saying? Stop focusing on motherfuckers who don't show you no support and shit like that. Like, yeah, you can still go over to other people's lives that don't show you support, but make people who show you support, make them your priority. That's the greatest advice, man. Like I said, man, I really truly appreciate this. Y'all know, man, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? This is something I wanted to do. I I had to grow my gift for gab. I really don't like talking like that, but I'm just having tons of fun with Bro Kano and all the other little videos y'all see me drop. I'm just having fun with this shit and keeping my feelings out of it. You feel me? So we truly appreciate y'all sliding through the Flawda Swamp Cast, and we'll see y'all next Thursday. I think next Thursday, right? Right, Kano? We be here next
Yeah,
Thursday,
man,
right?
next
Okay.
Thursday. It'll be a simulcast next Thursday, so I'm gonna make
You
sure.
said
Yeah,
simulcast.
yeah. I'm gonna set it up next front line. I'm gonna set it up, okay? I'm gonna set it up. That way we make sure. That way we make sure this motherfucker get
Hey,
kicked
oh,
off on time.
there go
Mr.
another.
Finesse in the
There go
building.
my
Hold
brother,
up.
Mr. Finesse. Blessings, Mr. Finesse. That's another brother I'm so happy that I'm aligned with, man. Just a man. Like I said, even saying the word stand up and solid is just so overused these days. You know what I'm saying? It's just a great individual, man. Great person, great man. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be aligned with a cat like him. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibes were A1 when I first met him. You know, he did leave me at his door though for a good 5-10 minutes, but that's another story. You know, that's
Hey,
another
man,
story.
that's the big ass house. That's the big ass house, though. You gotta give a pass on that. You know,
Yeah,
he's probably out back at the pool and shit. You know what I'm saying?
man.
Blazing on that blunt. Like I'm pretty sure that's where he was at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that man,
Man,
hold on, it's gonna take me about a half hour to get from this back pool over here where I'm smoking my blunt at to get to that front door. Man, he live in a big ass house, bro. You live in a big ass house. What do you expect, bro?
uh,
Nah, man, he was
hey,
back there by the pool.
hey, Connor, I thought I was getting set up for him. I'm like, man, where's this motherfucker at?
Nah, bro.
I'm like, shit, I left my shit
See,
at home. I'm like, what the
no.
fuck?
See, let me tell you what you do, man. You gotta call Mr. Finesse when you pull it up like 5 minutes up the road. Hey, Mr. Finesse, man, I'm pulling up. Cause it's gonna take about 5 or 10 minutes to get to the front door anyway, right?
Kano, I did. It didn't work.
I'm trying
It
to,
didn't
I'm
work.
trying to, hey, I'm trying to school you before they fool you and hit you before they dick you, but you ain't listening to me, bro.
But yeah, man, we on overtime. Our big bro Kano got to go get tucked in. You know what I'm saying? So, again, we appreciate
Fuck you,
all
man.
y'all. We'll see you next Thursday. Much love, y'all. Blessings to the
Yes,
mighty
indeed.
LDBC, Florida Swampcast, Duval, and Dade County. We out.
We out, man.
Peace.